evening, Marty Wheeler and Olivia Troy-T.
Thank you and good evening everybody. And on behalf of the Miss Ireland Beauty Pageant, I'd like to welcome you all here to the Burlington Hotel to the grand final of the Miss Ireland 1992 competition.
Who will be Miss Ireland for 1992? Well, we know the answer to that question in about an hour and a half from now. And to reach this stage, preparation work began in December last year. And this year's Miss Ireland pageant is proud to announce that it's topped the 5,000 entrant mark all over Ireland. This in itself speaks for the popularity of the Miss Ireland contest. The lucky contestant who wins the title, Miss Ireland 1992, will participate in the Miss World and Miss Universe contests. She'll be watched by people in over 50 countries worldwide, representing Ireland to more than 500 million people. This year's fortunate winner will receive prizes worth over £25,000, and later on we'll acknowledge all of the sponsors and the prize donors. And before we introduce you now to tonight's panel of judges, we'd like to remind you that the Miss Ireland pageant is more than all glamour and glitz. It's a pageant with a theme, beauty with a purpose. And over the years, the Miss Ireland Beauty Pageant has donated over £200,000 to children's charities via the Lifeliner programme. And the sales this evening of the souvenir brochure go towards that particular charity, the Lifeliner programme. You can read more about the various fundraising activities in the brochure this year. Now, before Olivia introduces you to the important people tonight, the judges, just like to acknowledge some very important people who are joining us here this evening. We're joined by the Minister for Finance, Bertie Ahern. He's just back from Strasbourg with a bag full of duty-free, which he'll pass out once you later on as the evening wears on. Keep it cool. John Farrell, ATD, is with us, the Fine Gael spokesman for tourism. The Deputy Garda Commissioner, Tom O'Reilly, and the Assistant Commissioner, Barney Curran, are also here. So if your car's on the double yellow line, you better find them quick. It's the one piece of advice. Dr. Michael Walsh is with us, Chairman of the Heart Foundation. Jane Thompson, the Irish representative at the Miss Universe contest, is also here. We particularly want to welcome her back tonight. And Natasha Romanoff, the Russian actress, is also gracing us with her very elegant presence here this evening. And also, of course, a warm welcome to all our friends, Madonna Shikona, and the members of the press here tonight.
And now on to the judges. Well, what do the judges look for when they're looking for a Miss Ireland? Well, they're looking for a girl who is not only physically attractive, but who possesses grace, charm, fashion sense, personality, good deportment, talent, and the ability to give a high-standard interview to the world media. You never know, she could be Miss World 1992. So let's get on now and meet the judges, who, by the way, have met all 30 contestants today. They've interviewed them from 11:30 this morning to 4:30 this afternoon. So they've interviewed and assessed each contestant, both evening wear and swimwear. So Martin, over to you.
I'm pleased, the Director of Ireland Clothing and the Fashion Coordinator, Mr. Peter Cathison.
Our international professional golfer who's been on the Welsh PGA Tour for the past 10 years, Ken Norton.
Also joining us, the Irish international soccer star, will you please welcome Mr. Chris Newton. Oh, you know him, really.
And to say that our next judge did us proud in Sweden in the Eurovision Song Contest is probably something of an understatement. We're delighted to have her back with us again, Linda Martin.
Also amongst our judges, the Director of the Miss Ireland Beauty Pageant, the man behind the event for many years. Please welcome Mr. Krish Naidu.
And looking more stunning than she's ever looked, and she always looks stunning. That's our Miss Ireland 1990, Miss World Photogenic, and first runner-up to the Miss World 1990, Siobhan McClafferty.
Another judge joining us this evening is the musical director for The Late Late Show, where he earns a percentage of the $500,000 that Gay Byrne doesn't earn. If you're with me, you may remember this man. His name is Frank McNamara. He was very popular in the 60s. You may remember that band, Frank and Garfunkel. He was very big with them. And then, of course, also with John, Paul, George, Ringo, and Frank. Please welcome Frank McNamara.
And always a great support for Miss Ireland, looking as stunning as ever, might I add, former Miss Young International, judge number 8, Patricia Ward.
The director of Southern Firs is also on our panel. Please welcome Mr. Kenny White.
And another blonde beauty now, judge number 10, the director of Strings Nightclub and director of First Impressions Grooming School. Please welcome Anne McGetkin.
Just like to thank Anne's family for joining us over here to the left. Thanks for joining us, very kind. We're also privileged this evening amongst our judging panel to have a world-famous film director and screenwriter. Most famous, I suppose, for his work with the James Bond series of movies. And he's here this evening. If you feel like a Bond girl or a Bond guy and you just start to walk around like that, do it in his presence. Please welcome Mr. Kevin McClory. And finally, our Chief Executive, Miss Ireland Beauty Pageant, the scrutineer for the contest. Please welcome Mr. Paddy Prendergast as well. Please welcome contestant number 1, that's Tanya Houlihan. Tanya is 19 and she's 5'7". Contestant number 2 is Sharon Ellis. Sharon is 21 and she's 5'8". Contestant number 3 is Marion Keneally. Marion is 19, also 5'8". Contestants 1, 2, and 3.
I'd like to grab who almost lost her grip. I'll be contestants 4, 5, and 6. Contestant number 4 is Joanne Kill. Joanne is 19 years old, and she's 5'7" tall. Contestant number 5, Peg Donegan. Peg is our Miss Coco's nightclub. She's 19 years of age and 5'9" tall. And on to contestant number 6 now, Michelle McGarren. She's Miss Faces nightclub photographic. She's 21 and she's 5'7" tall. Contestants number 4, 5, and 6.
Now contestants 7, 8, and 9. Number 7 is Carrie Ryan. Carrie is 22 and she's 5'8". Contestant number 8, Elaine McKenna. Elaine is 22 and she's 5'7". Jane McConville. Jane is 20 and she's 5'7". And you're not barred from clapping if the mood takes you at any particular time. You can do it all you like. Contestants 7, 8, and 9.
Let's move on to contestant number 10, 11, and 12. Contestant number 12 is Shirley Walsh. Shirley is 18 years of age and she's 5 foot 7 inches tall. Contestant number 11, Siobhan Fox. Siobhan is our Miss Sun entry. She's 20 years old. The height, 5 foot 8. And contestant number 12 now, Mary Wolf. Lots of support there from Limerick. She's 22 years of age and she's 5 foot 8 inches tall. That's contestants number 10, 11 and 12.
Now 13, 14 and 15. Please welcome number 13, Angela O'Connell. Angela is 23 and she's tall, she's 5 foot 10. Number 14, Bernadette King. Bernadette is 25 and she's also 5 foot 10. And number 15, Kira O'Flaherty, 18 years of age, 1 inch taller at 5'11". Contestants 13, 14 and 15. A round of applause will be very welcome, thank you.
And let's keep the applause going for numbers 16, 17 and 18. Contestant number 16 is Hilary Kane. Hilary is 20 years of age and she's 5 foot 7 inches tall. Contestant number 17 is Pamela Flood. Pamela is Miss Faces Night of 1992. She's 20 and she's 5 foot 9 inches tall. And finally, contestant number 18, Aoife McCormack. Aoife is 80 years old and she's 5 foot 9 inches tall. And she's here from the Profilo Model Agency. Contestants number 16, 17 and 18, let's give them a round of applause.
Now 19, 20 and 21. Contestant number 19, Radine Bailey. Radine is 19. She's 5 foot 8. This old tower, 92. Number 20 is Mary Moore from Dublin. Mary is 23 and she's 5 foot 9. And number 21, Catherine O'Shea. Offaly. Catherine is 19. She's 5 foot 10. Contestants 19, 20 and 21.
Let's welcome contestants number 22, 23 and 24. Contestant number 22 is Tara Chappell. She's Miss Mead, 1992. She's 22 years old and 5 foot 10 inches tall. Contestant number 23, Amanda McGee. Amanda is 18 years old and she's 5 foot 7. And contestant number 24 now, Helen Kerwin. Helen is from the Irish Press Photographers Association. She is 19 years of age and a very tall 5 foot 10. That's contestants 22, 23 and 24.
And 25, 26 and 27. Number 25, that's Ursula Keenan. Ursula is 21. That means she's 5 foot 8. Number 26 is Frances McCardle. Frances is 19. She's 5 foot 6. Miss Mallory. And number 27, Aisling O'Sullivan. She's 22 and 5 foot 7.
29 is Judith Keenan. Judith is 19 years old and 5 foot 7 inches. And finally, contestant number 30, Sharon Dalgatti. She's our Miss Kildare photographic. She's 21 years old and she's 5 foot 9 inches tall. And I'd like to point out that the Balsco swimwear worn by the contestants here this evening was sponsored by Alan Scott of Sea Hill Sales Sportswear. Thank you to contestants 28, 29 and 30.
Now, a decent round of applause for all the contestants in the 1992 Miss Ireland pageant. Thank you. Do you want Winston and Tony to come back? Well, I suppose they will with a mood change. There they are now. So we're ready then to greet the girls individually, an evening where, beginning with contestant number 1.
My name is Tanya Mohan. I'm from Portmore.
Tanya is 19, as she says, from Portmarnock, and she's a full-time student.
And Tanya's hobbies include aerobics, swimming and makeup artistry. And her ambition? To have something worthwhile to tell her grandchildren. Contestant number 1, Tanya Houlihan.
Now welcome contestant number 2.
Hi, I'm Sharon from Cork.
Sharon Ellis. Sharon is 21. She's Miss Cork 1992, and she's a youth worker.
And Sharon's hobbies include swimming, walking and modelling. Her ambition is to have a successful life in which she can really make her mark. And what is worth, I'm absolutely madly jealous of your dress, Sharon. It's beautiful. That's from Cork, Sharon Ellis, contestant number 2.
Now, contestant number 3.
My name is Marion Keneally and I'm from Galway.
Marion is 19. She's the Irish Sun newspaper entrant, and she's a beauty therapist.
Marion's interests include languages and dancing. And her ambition? Be a successful model. That's contestant number 3 there, from Galway, Marion Keneally.
Number 4.
My name is Joanne Keogh and I'm from Fincas.
Joanne is 19, Fincas West. She's a trainee hairdresser.
Joanne's hobbies include aerobics and swimming. And her ambition to own her own hair salon. That's contestant number 4, Joanne Keogh.
Now contestant number 5.
Hi, I'm Pat Donegan and I'm from Orangehill.
Peg Donegan. Peg is 19. She's Miss Coco's nightclub for 1992, and she's a children's boutique manager.
And Peg's hobbies include theatre and anything for fun. That says an awful lot about your Peg. And her ambition to be a top fashion stylist or a top fashion model. Contestant number 5 there, Peg Donegan.
6.
Hi,
Michelle is 21. She's currently Miss Faces Nightclub Photographic, and she's a hairdresser.
And in her spare time, Michelle enjoys dancing and playing pool. And her ambition is to become a fashion model. That's contestant number 6, Michelle McGarry.
Now, number 7.
Hi, I'm Carrie and I'm from Portrane.
Carrie Ryan from Portrane. Carrie is 22. She's a nanny and a part-time model.
And her hobbies include running, dancing, and dog breeding. And her vision to live a full and successful life. That's contestant number 7 there, Carrie Ryan.
Contestant number 8 in the evening wear section.
Hi, my name is Elaine McKenna and I'm from Derry.
Elaine is 22, Miss Derry 1992, and she is a full-time student.
And Elaine's hobbies include horse riding and socialising. And her ambition to be renowned and remembered. Contestant number 8 there, Elaine McKenna.
Now, contestant number 9.
My name is Jane McConville and I'm from Dublin.
Jane McConville. Jane is 20, Miss Loud 1992, and Jane is sales assistant.
And Jane's hobbies include socialising and aerobics. And her ambition is to own her own boutique. That's contestant number 9 there, Jane McConville.
Contestant number 10 now.
Hi, my name is Shirley Walsh and I'm from Kilmainham.
Shirley is 18, from Kilmainham, as she says, and she's a student.
And looking particularly stunning there in her cream, I must say. Her hobbies include swimming, dancing and reading. And her ambition to be famous and to be happy. That's contestant number 10, Shirley Walsh.
Now contestant number 11.
My name is Siobhan Fox from Whitehall.
Siobhan is 20, she's the Miss Sun entry, and she's a console operator.
And in her spare time, Siobhan enjoys playing badminton and horse riding. And her ambition is to get married and be happy.
At the same time,
But as she found Mr. Right, yeah, that's perfect. That's contestant number 11, Siobhan Fox.
number 12 now.
My name is Mary Wolf and I'm from Limerick.
And so is half the room. Mary Wolf. Mary is Miss Limerick 1992, and she's involved in farming.
And Mary's interests include basketball, sports, and modelling. And her ambition is, wait for it, to be a successful farmer and model combined. Well, you're very original. Contestant number 12 there, Mary Wolf.
Now, contestant number 13.
Good evening, my name is Angela O'Connell and I come from Turner.
Yes, she does. That's Angela. Angela's 23, and she's a receptionist.
Spare time, Angela enjoys cycling and aerobics. And her ambition is to be self-employed and to learn Japanese. That's our contestant number 13, Angela O'Connell.
Contestant number 14.
My name is Bernadette King and I'm from Turner.
Bernadette is
dancing and sewing. Ambition is to promote Irish ballroom dancing abroad. That's contestant number 14, Bernadette King.
Halfway house, contestant number 15 now.
Hi, my name is Kira O'Flaherty and I'm from Kilmarnock.
Kira is 18, the IBPA entry, and she's a secretary.
And Kira's hobbies include Irish dancing and modelling. From what she tells me, she wants to make that little hobby a profession. And her ambition, to travel and be a full-time model. That's our contestant number 15, Kira O'Flaherty.
Now, let's meet contestant number 16.
Hi, my name is Hilary Kane and I'm from Glasnevin.
Hilary is 20 years of age, and she's a training manager in a tutor's.
And in her spare time, she enjoys swimming and socialising. And her ambition, to be a great success in everything she does. That's our contestant number 16 there, Hilary Kane.
Now, number 17.
My name is Pamela Quilt and I'm from Tara.
Pamela's 20 years of age, Miss Faces Nightclub from 1992, and she's a bank official.
And Pamela's hobbies include aerobics and swimming. And her ambition to be a successful model and then eventually run her own nightclub. That's contestant number 17, Pamela Flood.
Number 18 now.
Good evening, my name is Aoife O'Connell and I'm from Lisa.
Aoife is 18 years of age, the Profilo Model Agency entrant, and she's a student.
And Eva's hobbies include clay modelling, making jewellery, rock climbing and hiking. And her ambition is to be a successful career woman. That's contestant number 18 there, Aoife McCormick.
Now, contestant number 19.
Hi, my name is Brady and I'm from Brady Bailey and I'm from the Navan Road.
Radine is 19 years of age, Miss Oak Tower, 1992, and she's currently a student.
And Radine enjoys skiing, reading and swimming. And her ambition to have no regrets at 90. Contestant number 19 there, Radine Bailey.
Now, contestant number 20.
My name is Mary Moore and I'm from Fingers.
Mary Moore. Mary is 23, and she's a part-time model, a full-time job. She's a bank official.
And in her spare time, Mary gets involved in Irish dancing, reading and modelling. And her ambition, to be a successful businesswoman. That's contestant number 20, Mary Moore.
Now, contestant number 21.
Hi, my name is Catherine O'Shea and I'm from County Offaly.
Look here, Catherine. 19 years of age, Catherine is Miss Offaly in 1992, and she's a secretarial student.
And Catherine's hobbies are modelling and socialising. And her ambition, to be a successful and famous model. Contestant number 21 there, Catherine O'Shea.
Now, number 22.
My name is Tara Chapman and I'm from Meath.
Tara is 22, Miss Mead, 1992, and she's a secretary.
Tara's hobbies include horse riding, basketball and soccer. And her ambition, to be happy and successful. That's contestant number 22, Tara Chapman.
Number 23.
Hello, my name is Amanda McGee and I'm from Coventry.
independent. I love it. Amanda is 18. She does promotions work, but not with them.
And there's spare time to play hard to get.
Number 24 now. It's gone very fast.
My name is Helen Curran and I'm from Castlemore.
Okay. Helen is 19, the IVPA entry, and she's a trainee accountant.
And Helen's hobbies include writing poetry and short stories. And her ambition is to be successful, happy, and to be a mother. That's contestant number 24 there, Helen Curran.
Now, number 25.
Good evening, my name is Ursula Keane and I'm from County Westmeath.
Ursula is 21. She's Miss West Meath 1992, and she's a Montessori student teacher.
Very active outdoors young lady, Ursula enjoys canoeing and mountaineering. And her ambition to own her own Montessori school. That's contestant number 25, Ursula Keenan, Miss Westmeath.
Now, contestant number 26.
Hello, my name is Frances McCartan and I'm from Drogheda.
Frances is 19, is loud photographic, and she's a sales assistant.
Frances' hobbies include cycling and conversation. In other words, she's a chatterbox. And her ambition, to be successful in business. That's contestant number 26 there, Miss Loud Photographic, Frances McCarthy.
Now, contestant number 27.
Hi, my name is Ashton O'Sullivan and I'm from Dalkey.
Aisling is 22, and she's currently a student.
Ashley's hobbies include violin, reading and sketching. And her ambition is to be happy and successful. Contestant number 27 there, Aisling O'Sullivan.
Now, contestant number 28.
Hello, my name is Deirdre Summers and I'm from Kildare.
Deirdre is 20 years of age, the reigning Miss Kildare, and she's a receptionist.
Deirdre enjoys horse riding and swimming in her spare time. And her ambition is to have a successful, rewarding life. Contestant number 28 there, Miss Kildare, Deirdre Summers.
Now, number 29.
I'm Judith Keane and I'm from Glasnevin.
Judith Keenan it is, she's from Glasnevin here in Dublin. Judith is 19, and she's the bookies counterhand.
And in her spare time, Judith enjoys dancing, acting, and singing. And as well as all those talents, her ambition brings her to be a top model. Contestant number 29, Judith Keane.
And finally, number 30.
Good evening, my name is Sharon Gilgetty and I'm from Kildare.
Sharon is 21, Miss Kildare photographic, and she's self-employed in the PR business.
Sharon's hobbies include keep fit and walking. And her ambition to lead a happy, successful life. That's our final contestant there, contestant number 30, Sharon Dalgatti. And I think if we gave them a huge big round of applause, they might all come out again, all 30 girls.
Their last chance
Their last
to
chance to see. We're going to leave our judges now. They're going to do their 10 names, and we're going to take a 10-minute interval, and so are you. We'll be back to you then with maybe.
We'll actually take a short, 10 minutes or thereabouts to do your business, and then we'll be back.
It's a nice way of putting it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've all done your business. Is Marty going to?
Thank you for the applause, Mother. We've been asked to remind you for the Lifeline of programme that our raffle tickets available this evening, 10 for £5. The proceeds going to children's charities. The prizes include a remote control stereo system, dinner for two, and a football autographed by the entire Irish football squad. 10 for £5. If you have a few bob, maybe you'd like to buy some for the Lifeline of programme. Thank you very much.
Well, you've seen all our 30 girls in both swimwear and evening wear. At this stage, hopefully our judges have done all the judging they can do, and they've got 10 girls now as our 10 finalists in the Miss Ireland 1992 competition. We'll find that out in about half an hour's time who will be our Miss Ireland 1992. And I'd like to point out to you, by the way, that the 10 finalists will be introduced in no order of merit or sequence. So don't get worried if you don't hear your number 1 or your number 3 or whatever coming out. They'll be all over the place, just to keep the suspense going, you know? Anyway, Paddy, you're going to come up. I've got an envelope and a bit of information for us here.
Now it's normally 10, and they've picked 11. So your girls stand for the chance. I'll take it back over time. We'll call back number 28, Deirdre Summers. Our final 11. And of course the girls don't know, so there's a little time for them to come out to us. And which gives us a chance to hear that Glen Miller tune again. There she is. Welcome. No, we're not going down there. I can't dance like the lads. Now tell us a little about yourself. Talk to us about your hobbies, your pastimes, what you do.
Right. My hobbies, I enjoy road riding and swimming. And I work in Fashion Square in Drury Street. It's a fashion reporters. And what else? I enjoy dancing and communicating with people. And
You're Miss Kildare.
that's correct.
And how did you get the job? Do you live in Kildare?
I live in Kilcock, County Kildare.
I know it well. Know it well. Passed through it.
Yeah, Kelly's Bakery.
That's the one.
And everything.
No, pick up it now. Is there anything else in it?
No, that's it.
Your house.
Well, that's right.
Miss Kildare, and now you are working away on Drury Street. How did you get the job? What brought you into that business?
Well, I love fashion. I love admiring clothes and different formal wear and casual wear and the rest of it. And I just decided to go into that fashion business, and there I am.
So there you are, and happy with it.
That's right.
You've enjoyed this evening now.
Had a great time, and we've all really enjoyed ourselves, and we've all gotten on well. And
Well, congratulations, you're in the final 11, and you look stunning. There she is, Miss Kildare, Deirdre Summers.
It didn't matter about nearly losing that show. And now let's welcome back, all the way from Limerick, contestant number 12, Marie Gold. And then I get it wrong again. Mary, is it? We're Mary? Sorry about that. That being on the knuckles. Mary, you are a poetry technician. Now, I hope you don't mind me telling you this, but you don't look like a poetry technician. Tell me something about your job.
I went to agricultural college for 2 years, and we've always had chickens at home. We had 46,000 chickens.
46,000 chickens at home. So it's in your blood, is that what I'm trying to tell me?
It is, yeah.
And you plan on carrying this on?
Well, I don't know what it's farming at home, milking cows, so yeah.
And are you from a big family?
I have 4 sisters.
4 sisters and no brothers? And is there a man in your life?
There is, yeah.
He's here, isn't he? I know you're looking out.
He is, yeah.
Where is he? Down there with Celia home and Lane, everybody else from Limerick. Oh, we can hear it in that big roar from Limerick. But you're obviously a very glamorous looking woman. What about about modelling? Do you do any modelling?
Yes, I'm modeling senior model at Bleeding Limerick, and I do modeling part-time.
And what's the big plan? Are you going to go for the farming or are you going to go for the modelling?
Both. I do both, and it's working out great.
And tell me, is this the first time you've entered a competition? Have you entered any of these before?
The Miss Limerick was the first competition.
First one. How did you find it?
It was great. I met all the girls. It was a great night.
And do you find it a nerve-wracking experience, or do you sail through this in all your stride?
It is nerve-wracking, but it's fun. It's exciting as well.
Well, I tell you, it's nerve-wracking. You have a great way of covering it up. You've done extremely well. Thank you very much. That's Miss Limerick, 1992.
Most of the big house. Tell you. Is anybody here from Maze? Please welcome back contestant number 22, Miss B, 1992, Tara Chappell. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You brought a few with you.
There's one or two down there, I think.
Family and friends, everybody.
Family and friends, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this evening so far.
It's been fabulous. The girls have been great. We've had a great day. Busy, but nerve-wracking, but it's been very good.
And you've been in here for all hours, I suppose, rehearsing.
11 o'clock this morning, and we had the interviews first, and since evening we're at interviews, and then we rehearsed and relaxed a bit.
Good for you, and now you're all relaxed.
Oh, it's
It's fun in the heat. Tell us about yourself. Are you working?
I'm working, yes. I'm a secretary for a life insurance company.
Why are you? And you have a full-time job, which is?
Full-time, yeah.
How long are you there?
I'm there 2 years. I'm studying marketing as well at night, so I want to get into that later on. Marketing.
I think they're trying to tell us to dance. We're not dancing, stop it. It's not a disco, is it? What about hobbies? What do you like?
Well, I'm interested in basketball. I used to coach and I play, and soccer. I'm playing in the insurance league this year.
Well, really? Just give you a hint. Very good. They tell me he's good. Is he good? Don't do that. Say he's brilliant. What a point. Isn't he?
The best.
Isn't he?
He's my favourite.
Thank you. Glad we got through. Very stopped. What about the future? Are you going to stay at that job? Would you like to move into other areas? What about the future?
Ultimately, I'd like to move into marketing or PR, but I'm not sure which.
In terms of your own company?
If they're willing to offer me a job, very nice.
That's good. You could work for the Irish football team and that, you know.
Never know, so I just keep it
Yeah, you're totally key with it all now. Listen, congratulations to you for getting this far. Well done to bring the gang from Wales with you. And congratulations, I wish you well for the next little while. Well done. Tara Chappell.
Back a Dublin girl. She's contestant number 17. She's Miss Faces Nightclub 1992. And we all know she's Pamela Flood. Welcome. Come over here, Pamela. Let them get a good look at you. It's who they want to see, not me. You're Miss Faces Nightclub 1992. Tell us a little bit about that.
Girls and all in the final. It took place in Faces, obviously, in Churchtown. It was a great night. It was very well organised. We spent the whole day rehearsing, and then there was interviews beforehand, and then we came out swimwear, evening wear, and that was it. So it was a great surprise. I really wasn't expecting it. I had my lips picked out already, and I'm really surprised with the pleasantly.
Well, I heard you did very well. Because Marty Wheely was there that night. He said you deserved to win. What did you think of going out in swimwear? Did you mind that?
No, I don't mind the swimwear at all. I'm actually happier going out in swimwear now because I've lost weight since then.
Good, well, there's certainly nothing wrong with this figure. I'm sure there's many people that will agree with me. Tell me your... Okay, you get the point. Thank you. Tell me, do you do any modelling at all?
I do bits and pieces. I've done parts of modelling for the past 2 years. We just recently joined Profilo, the newly established agency, and we're getting a few bits and pieces of work together. So it seems to be going well. They're just taking off now. We did our first show in Juries last week. Sorry. Should I mention Juries?
That's all right. You have to tell the truth. Go on.
But it went very well. They're very professional. They really put a lot of work into it. There was a lot of rehearsal, and it went fantastic.
Tell you did a great PR job there for Fido Mondays. I'm sure they're delighted with you. You get full marks for that, Pamela. You're also a bank assistant?
That's right, yeah. That's my full-time job.
What bank?
I'm in Bank of Ireland.
Are there loads of Bank of Ireland people here to support you? They're not 34 College Green, are they?
No, it's actually head office in Bank Street. But 2 College Green in here as well.
Oh, are they? And that's my bank. They're very nice people in there. Tell me, what do you hope to do in the future, Pamela?
My future, well, my ambitions are either to be a successful mum or to own my own nightclub, or run it. Maybe owning it is a bit, maybe pushing it just a little. But I'm a night owl. I'm definitely a night owl.
You're a nightclubber, right?
That's right, yeah.
What nightclubs do you take off to?
Faces, of course.
Faces, of course. And what about Rumours and Annabelle's and all those kind of places?
Well, now and again, Faces would be the main one, of course. It's fantastic. Haven't you been?
I'd say there's a few people here from Faces. Well, I tell you, she's a great PR girl. Thank you very much, Pamela. Lovely to talk to you. Contestant number 17, Pamela Fry.
And just to recap on Pamela there, David Doyle is in the vicinity at the moment, you know, Doyle Hotel. David Doyle, if you throw that child out of a room tonight, somebody, and I can't quite decide who, maybe you know already. Number 19, Lady Bailey. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, actually. I'm good. I'm relaxed, no panic. Tell everybody who they say you look like.
Kirstie Alley.
And you do. She's in Cheers, everybody. Stop it. Are you stopped in the street? Does anything do people think they know you or not know you?
No, in nightclubs, people always say to me, you look like Kirstie Alley.
It's insane to me in nightclubs. They do much like that. Be very careful in the nightclubs. Miss O'Tower, where's that?
It's in Coolock. It's a pub in Coolock.
And you went to the competition there.
I did.
And were there many other girls in it?
There was 10 in each heat, and I think it was about 8 heats.
8 heats? Is that 80? Or is it 8? Sorry. Is that 80 people?
Yeah, I think so. I narrowed it down. I had 2 semi-finals, and then I had a final.
That's an awful lot of people to take part in the competition. In a local area, that's a lot. So you must be proud of yourself.
I'm very proud.
You did very well. Tell us about yourself socially. What do you like to do?
I like to go out to nightclubs.
So do I. What else do you like? Why are you reversing? What else do you like to do?
I like to swim and read, and I love skiing.
Skiing. Have you been away skiing?
Yes, I have.
Where did you go?
Italy.
Up the mountains then. Where part of Italy were you in?
North Italy.
Where the mountains are silly me. Just the heat, just the rain. It's the heat. It's the heat. It's affecting me. The brain is shrinking now, isn't it? Completely. You're a student of what?
I'm training by for furniture in my mom's shop
Oh, really? And where's that?
in Bachelor's Walk.
Bachelor's Walk.
Elegant Furniture,
What's the phone number?
730-750.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep everybody happy. That's all I'm going to make sure. Have you enjoyed yourself, Exie?
I had an absolutely wonderful time.
Nice to be in the final 11.
Absolutely.
And you're still feeling optimistic and hopeful, yeah?
Absolutely.
That's lovely. Tell us about this dress, by the way.
I have my made in the Design Centre by Joe Blood.
Blood on Blood. Joe Blood. It's lovely. It's lovely. Can you use it for English? Is it possible? Oh, it certainly is. Well, it's marvellous. And well, I hope you've enjoyed being with us. Give her a round of applause. Miss O'Tower, 92. Lady Bailey.
Back another Dublin girl. She's another banker. She's contestant number 20. Her name is Mary Moore. Hi, Mary. You're very welcome back. Are you delighted with yourself?
I'm absolutely thrilled. The way backstage was just terrible.
Was it? I know, I remember in my days, what did I do it so long ago? Tell me about the dress, it's magnificent. Where did this come from?
It was designed and made by Catherine DeStarrett, who's sitting down there.
Should we know her well? She supports us every year in the Bazaar. Thank you, Catherine. Go ahead.
I think she's supposed to be a blue dress, but it didn't fit. Her sister's wearing a blue dress tonight.
And at least everybody's kept happy. Listen, you're a bank official. What bank are you in?
In Bank of Ireland, 2 College Green.
Oh, 2 College Green, not 34. All right, I take it all here, are they?
They're all up there.
They're very quiet, lads. Where are you? And tell me, do you plan on staying in the banking, or can you tell us that while we're all breathing over our shoulder here?
I think they know if I got a chance to take a career break, I'd take it.
Wouldn't they be delighted to have a Miss Ireland having worked in their bank, wouldn't you? Of course they would. What would you like to go into modelling?
I'm modelling part-time at the moment with Profilo.
Oh yes, listen, tell us about Future Affair. What happened to you in Future Affair?
We had 9 fashion shows in 3 days, and the first fashion show I slipped on the mouth.
And how did that feel?
Terrible.
Did you get over it?
I just got over and carried on and finished the rest of it.
Good woman, like a professional, and you're here now tonight, and your grace and elegance, so to be forgotten about. What exactly is your big plan for the future? Do you see yourself getting married or things like that, or do you see yourself moving on to sort of more career matters?
I'd like to spend a few more years furthering my career.
Furthering your career. What about babies and things like that?
Don't talk about them.
Don't talk about that. Okay, we won't. What about your family? Are they here?
They're all over there, well, at the bank.
Very quiet lot as well. You're very conservative people, aren't you?
Yes.
Very quiet and well-behaved people, and at least they're here to support you. So have you enjoyed the competition so far?
It's been absolutely fantastic, except I did miss out about 2 hours ago.
What happened to you 2 hours ago?
One of the hairdressers banged his head off me and knocked me out cold.
Are you trying to tell us you were unconscious a few hours ago?
I was.
Which hairdresser?
Max.
He's all right, don't worry about him. He's only a little fella. How did he knock you out?
I won't say.
You won't say, I'll tell you, we'll find that one out later. There's a lot of that. So would you like to be Miss Ireland 1992?
Absolutely. I delight.
How would you see yourself playing the role of Miss Ireland?
Well, I enjoy travelling and I just love to go around the world representing the country.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. We wish you the very best of luck, Mary. Thank you very much for joining us. Contestant number 20 there, Mary Moore.
We're heading towards Terranure. Contestant number 13, Angela O'Connell. Here, Angela. Get to the centre here. Got the feeling game word again. Now hang on a second. You said you were 5'10".
I am 5'10".
And what size are those?
They're taller than yours.
They're a lot taller than my ones. What would that make you now? You're at 6'1" now.
I'm probably about 6 foot at least.
Oh, you God help us, bless us. Is it cold up there? Another usual question. Tell us a little about yourself. You're in Terranure. Are you working?
I'm working for a company called Ted Castles. They're an oil company based in the B9 terminal. And well, they diversify. They're into coal stewarding as well. They have various branches around the country and also in Dublin.
Are they here?
No, unfortunately not. I'm sorry.
I wish they were. You'd be rising that ladder now, I tell you.
Liberty.
And how long have you been with them?
Well, it's actually just a temping assignment. To be absolutely accurate, I work for First Staff in the city. And this is a temping assignment, which was originally for 1 week, but it's stretching to 5 months. So, yes, they have a bit of work for me. So, I would say that's coming to an end now. And hopefully I'll move on. I'm not sure which direction I'm going to take. I'd like to get into sales. Maybe I'll try my hand at that.
Have you done anything like that before?
No, but I'll try and get my foot in somehow, I think.
Well, you're not a girl that's afraid to do things for the first time. You're talking about Japanese.
That I haven't done yet. I fully intend to do that. I'd like to learn it.
Why Japanese?
I just think the country has always fascinated me. Certainly any Japanese I've ever met have always been very considerate, very kind people, and I'm always very impressed by them. And I'd like not only to learn the language, but also to visit the country and maybe learn cooking, learn the culture, everything.
There's a good restaurant there in Malahide, I'll tell you about later on. Do you, not at all, do you speak any of it? Have you even bought a book to look it up?
No, I wouldn't try and speak it unless I was maybe sure that I could do it properly, and I can't, so I won't.
That's fair enough. And there might be somebody here from Japan who might offend you. You might offend them, that's right. Cycling, aerobics, anything else that you like to do?
Socializing in haste, I would really not say if I really do too much, but I think, yeah.
Are you talking about dancing or what?
Well, to me, it was so much of cinema, going out with friends, going to parties, going to maybe public houses, going to nightclubs.
I'm more now just listening to you. How often in the week? 7 nights in the week, how many?
No, unfortunately, when you're 10, you can't afford to go out that often, but let's just say like maybe at least 3 nights anyway.
They're not here from Jet Castles, tell us the truth, it's every night.
No.
And you're from Terranure, so do you stay locally or would you go into the city or what?
I go into the city, we try various places. We wouldn't just stay in one particular area. I would like to try a different area, so I've been to most places.
You've been to most places, you're right, it doesn't sound very good. So you're travelling the nation, checking out all the nightclubs.
Why not? Get bored of it.
Absolutely right. Listen, good luck with the Japanese and the travel and everything else, and well done in getting into the final 11. A round of applause, please. Angelo of Terranure.
Welcome back now our Irish Press Photographers Association entrant. She's contestant number 24 and her name is Helen Carwin. Hiya Helen. Congratulations.
Very much, I'm very happy.
Are you delighted with yourself?
Delighted, yes. Everybody's very nervous backstage.
Bloody time backstage.
Yeah, it's just the nerves of the stage.
You know, there's only what, 2 or 3 left to go. Well, sure. It's all in the good cause. Tell me, you're interested in writing poetry and short stories. Now that's an unusual hobby. Tell me a bit about it.
Well, it's just personal, really. I wouldn't like to get it published. It's personal and it's simple. I'm inspired by Emily Dickinson.
Inspired by
Emily Dickinson.
Emily Dickinson. And why wouldn't you like to get it published?
It's just too personal. It's just really releasing emotions.
Maybe someday you get it published, so you're not worried about it. What is your big ambition in life? Tell me.
My big ambition in life is being a mother.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just
Have you any brothers and sisters?
I have 2 brothers and a sister. Yeah.
Another sister?
No, younger sister.
Younger sister. Now they all here to support you each time.
Well, actually in France.
On hires.
Took the holiday before I knew I was here, but my uncle and his wife and my friends are here.
So they're all here to support you. At least we have that. Yes, thank you very much. You like to hear that round of applause. Good bit of support there. You're obviously a very tall girl, Helen. You're 5'10".
That's right.
You must have huge ambitions to go into modelling, because I think you'd make a wonderful model.
Well, actually, I'm a Profilo model again, so I would say
Profilo, I tell you, you're getting the grand plug here tonight.
more the concept of that.
Yeah, Pamela did all the talking and that's all right. And how long are you modelling?
6 months since January.
6 months, are you enjoying it?
Oh, a great time. Yeah, Profilo are great. Sorry, again, they're wonderful. Really.
You've got a lovely, elegant look. So who's your favourite model? Have you got some model that you look up to?
I think Christy Turlington, because my favourite actress is Grace Kelly, and I think Christy Turlington is so serene, and she's graceful, and she's beautiful.
Yeah, she has that same quality, all right. I think I'd agree with you. So where do you see yourself going from here? Any ambitions to travel at all?
To travel, well, at the moment I'm studying church accountancy, so I'm dedicating much time to that. But,
Well, you're a bright girl as well as everything else.
well,
How long are you left school? You're probably only a year out of school, are you?
3 years out of school.
3 years out of school? What age you left school at 16?
Right, I was nearly 17 when I was leaving, so
And you've gone through, what, 2 years of chartered accountancy?
sure, that's right. Yeah,
Getting through the exam?
yeah.
And did you get your results?
No, not yet. 2 weeks' time. So.
2 weeks' time. Well, you know, I'm sure you'll fly through them. Are you enjoying the competition so far?
Amazing time. The girls are great. They're just so helpful and friendly. It's great.
And is this the first time you've actually entered a competition like this, or did you ever do it before?
It is. It's my first time, so I'm having a wonderful time.
It's your first time you're enjoying it and you're doing extremely well. Lovely to talk to you, Helen. Thank you so much. That's contestant number 24, Helen Curran.
She's Miss Cork. That's Sharon Ellis. That's all right, typically.
Talk to Marty.
You do me echo already. Very hard to get close to you with the thing, you know. That's all of us would be very upset. All the way from Cork.
That's right, yeah.
And they're down there roaring at you.
And down there and all around as well.
Well, you haven't planted around the building, that's very clever. You're Miss Cork 1992, where was that held?
That was held at the Palm Night Club in Cork.
Was it good night?
It was an absolute fantastic night. We had a few heats and the whole lot of them were great fun. The girls were great. We got plenty of wine from the night owner, who's over here. And I think we were all slightly tipsy being interviewed. But it was great.
It obviously didn't do you any harm.
Not at all.
Tell us about that beautiful dress.
The dress is made by Fergus Gilman from Gilmani Designs from Cork. He's actually down at the very end of the ramp there. Hi, Fergus. He is a very distinctive style, very talented young man. Actually, he's only around 23.
What do you tell me here? Is there something else involved here?
No, not
That's all. It's just the dresses.
Yes, that's it.
Just want to get the dresses off him, I understand.
And be a good PR for him as well.
Of course, that's very true. Did he design that? Did you give him ideas or what?
Fergus designed it fully himself, and he asked me whether I liked it or not. Of course, I fell in love with it the minute I saw it.
Can you keep it now?
Oh yes, it was part of my prize for being Miss Cork. Oh yes. Yeah.
So listen, here you are, the final of the Miss Ireland. You're one of the final 11. Say you win, how do you think you're going to win?
I'd probably faint.
Oh, don't faint. We've only painted the stage here, for heaven's sake. Can't afford to cover you for that. What about hobbies? What about interests? What do you like?
I love meeting people. I love socialising, walking, going for long walks. Aerobics, I do plenty of that, but I have to since I became Miss Cork. And walking, reading.
Well, they told you to be fit and everything, didn't they?
Oh yes, of course. I'm up against the best in the country, I have to say.
Certainly are. And they're all around you. Look at them all behind us here, all behind you. What about the future? Are you working at the moment?
I was working on a year, I only finished a few weeks ago. I came out of college last year and I decided to get some work experience because I was thinking to go back and do my master's in social work. So I got my experience. It was absolutely fantastic doing youth work. I was dealing with a lot of kids and a lot of professionals in the area and set up different groups for them. If there was a need in the area, we set up a group to combat the need. And once I had my experience, I finished. So now I'm hoping to get a good job, maybe something glamorous, hopefully.
Good for you. Well, you never know what might happen tonight as well. No, we wish you the very best of luck. A round of applause, please, for Miss Cork, Sharon Ellis.
And now let's welcome back our Irish
What's going on?
Okay, I think we let Miss Cork do her big walk.
Leave her walk.
And yes, doesn't she look stunning? Thank you so much. Okay, let's welcome back now our Irish Sun entrant. She's contestant number 3, and her name is Marion Keneally. Hi Marion, how are you? Enjoying yourself?
Yes, and I'm great, thank you.
I have to say, I didn't actually recognise you today, but I saw you with all the hair piled up and the beautiful Richard Lewis navy suit on you. You looked absolutely stunning. You should have seen, she looked fabulous. Tell me, who did the hair hit?
Max and Pat did a hairdressers from Crazy. They're very good.
Oh, you have to say that, but they are. You did my hair too, and they're very good, particularly James, if you're out there, James, 4th time lucky. Tell me a little bit about the dress. I think I recognise that one too. Is that Richard Lewis?
Yes, Deirdre and Ava gave it to me, and Richard Lewis fitted it for me. So it's a Richard Lewis dress.
That's Richard Lewis, and it fits very well. Tell me, what do you do? What do you work at?
I'm a beauty therapist, an internationally qualified beauty therapist, and at the moment I'm Miss Irish Sun. So for the last couple of weeks I've been very busy organising a fundraiser that's my own fashion show and various other things like modelling and adjudicating and functions. So I've had great fun.
But didn't you get together a nice big cheque at some stage? Didn't you? How much did you get a cheque for with a lifeliner?
For £6,000, Pauline Follen and Peter and myself and my own family, we all clubbed together and we
organised everything. We got the money for Fiona to buy a yellow spring machine for the Temple Street Hospital.
Very well done. Very well done. Yes, give it a big hand. Why not? And tell me, Mary, a little bit about beauty therapy. How do you find it? Find a lot of Irish women are willing to go to beauty salons, or are they a little bit hesitant and think maybe it's a bit of a waste of money, or how do you find Irish women about things like that?
Well, I think Irish women have definitely changed. For example, I live in Connemara, so I definitely know I've done consultancy and demonstrations there, and it's gone down very well. And women there have asked me would I open up my own salon, and they're very interested in great response.
And will they all come in for the facials and the manicures and the massages and everything else?
Yes, everything from waxing to makeup to massage, everything.
So they're starting to treat themselves,
Yes, happens.
look after themselves. Listen, I see you're interested in languages. What languages?
I'm very interested in French, and eventually I'd like to go to university and do an honours degree in French.
Good woman. So you've got lots of ambitions there up your sleeve.
Yes, definitely.
And we were delighted to have you here all the way from Galway. Thank you very much. Contestant number 3, Mary Lee.
Again, these girls aren't selected in any particular order of merit or anything like that. Our final 11 has to be completed by this girl from Kilnamana. Number 10, Shirley Walsh. Any minute there? There she is. Oh, she's not over there. Ready to do it in Cork. How are you?
I'm great, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. What's it like back there?
Oh, the tension, everybody's sitting there, the face is just real. Who's going to be called next, you know? When they call my name.
Well, you know right now, you know, tell us about yourself. Are you working, studying, what are you doing?
I just did my exams in international marketing and languages, and I got the results, I did very well.
Good for you. How well is very well? What does that mean?
All honours.
All honours. So what does that make it possible for you to do?
Well, I can go on to further study and have a degree in international marketing and languages, or just marketing, or public relations, advertising, or anything you want.
And do you speak other languages already?
Just a little.
What do you speak?
French.
Are you having a good time in French?
Oui, les très bon ici ce soir. Merci.
Eurovision Song Contest, there she is. Deal done, deal done. Did you like that? Work on television?
I'd love to.
And so would I. Anyway. Can't miss a trick. Can't miss a trick. You enjoy swimming and dancing and reading? Anything else? So let's do it.
I like singing and playing the keyboard.
Playing keyboard? And is that in a band or on your own?
It's just, I was trained in the Young School of Music, and I got grade 6 in keyboard. One more grade to go.
And what sort of things do you like to play particularly?
Well, they're mostly ballads like Danny Roy and, you know, things that people like to hear at parties.
That's right. Sort of Frank McNamara stuff. That's sort of area. That's right. Frank and Shirley, new band. No bother to you. No bother to you. I presume you've enjoyed yourself so far tonight.
It's been one of the best days of my life. I even said that to one of the girls, it's just brilliant. Whether you get to it or not, it's just the whole excitement and the glamour walking in the catwalk, just thrilled.
Well done, and you look very glamorous tonight. And congratulations on making the final 11. Give a round of applause. Shirley Walsh from Kilnamana.
Well, there you have it, folks. All 11 girls. And I think they're going to do one last walk down the ramp so you can have another last look at them. Why not?
Number 12, I'd like to leave off me though. And number 10, if you'd like to come in this way as well, Shirley. Don't call me Shirley.
And of course, we will give a round of applause to all the girls backstage who didn't get to go here. Give a round of applause to all the girls backstage who didn't get to go here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another break, a musical break. With her band, she's travelled all over Ireland. She's a star to be reckoned with in places like Mexico, putting a shake in your maracas and a bounce in your tambourine. Will you please welcome Joanna?
Don't take it away from me, 'cause you and I can live in perfect harmony. Oh baby, don't take it away from me. I'm tired of living all by myself. Reach out for love, don't leave it laying on yourself. Oh baby. Don't take it away from me. Love me, need me, love me just a little bit more. Take me, hold me, love me like you loved me before. Call me, and love me knocking on your door. So love me just a little bit more. I'm living all by myself. Reach out for love, don't leave it laying on yourself. Oh baby, don't take it away from me. Stay down, don't turn your back on me. Before we know it, love will be on their heartbeat. Baby, don't turn your back on me. Love me, need me, love me just a little bit more. Take me, hold me, love me like you loved me before. Call me, and love me knocking on your door. So love me just a little bit more. I try to live without you. Oh, how I try to get away from you. But what can I do? It's not easy to keep on fighting like this. You that I miss, only one that you love me, need me, love me just a little bit more. Take me, hold me, love me like you loved me before. Call me, and love me knocking on your door. So love me just a little bit more. Please love me, need me, love me just a little bit more. Take me, hold me, love me like you loved me before. Call me, and love me knocking on your door. So love me just a little bit more. Please love me.
Thank you very much. Good evening to you all. It's nice to be here with you on such a special occasion. I tell you, I certainly would like to be any of the judges tonight. They're all beautiful, all of the girls back there. My spot is going to be a short spot. I'm only waiting for a few minutes to give all these people here a chance to make up their minds finally on a lady that's going to be missing
Ireland in 1992. So in the meantime, I want to give you a few golden oldies and a few songs that we record ourselves. Here's what I like to do 50s from Billy Fury.
But your friend
You're my world, you're everywhere I take. You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes, and the trees reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my life. You're my world, you're everywhere. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world for me. Your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you're my life. You're my world, you're everywhere. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world, end of my world, end of my world for me. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. God, you're a lovely audience, I tell you. I definitely don't want to go home. I want to stay here with you. You're a lovely audience. What I'd like to do for you is a song that in fairness a lovely lady recorded about 8 or 10 years ago. A lady by the name of Bette Midler recorded this for the movie The Rose. It's a song called The Rose. And we had great pleasure in recording this when we came home from Mexico 10 years ago, 1982. And it was very successful for us. So I'd like to stick in one of our own. This is one of our own. Some say love, it is a river that love, the tender reed
again from Joanna. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as we did backstage. Well, we've got to the stage. On to the prize donors, Martin.
Yes, we'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge all the prize donors for the whole Launch Corporation and have been so generous in donating prizes. As we mentioned earlier, the lucky lady who wins the Miss Ireland 1992 title will receive prizes worth £25,000. This in itself denotes the popularity of the Miss Ireland contest.
The girl selected second and third place will receive prizes worth £2,500 each.
And the following is a list of the prizes that Miss Ireland 1992 will receive. A car for the year of Miss Ireland 1992's reign, plus tax and insurance for that year.
Abby's son will be donating a 2-week holiday for 2 persons in the Algarve, compliments of Abby's son. Now, but I would also like to stress here that we have been very bold here at Miss Ireland because we've actually left out a very, very important and loyal sponsor. And that's Robert Bishop from the Slender Health Clubs, as you know, in Stillorgan and Raheny. A bit of an oversight there. Sorry about that, Robert. He, of course, is going to give us lifelong membership for the winner and 1 year's membership for the first and second place. I, of course, have been going to Robert since 1984. Hopefully I'm showing the signs. What do you think, Marty?
It works. It works.
You have to say that. Go on, check.
No, it's true.
Thank you very much to you, Robert. Of course, our apologies for leaving you out. Thank you.
Kenny White, Director of Southern Furs, will donate a fur jacket to the value of £1,000 plus.
Creative Preview staff will be at the disposal of the contestants during the double final, press preview and the grand final. Creative Preview will also donate a year's free hairstyling, hair care and consultations to the winner and 1 year's free hairstyling to the contestants placed first and second runners-up.
Annie Griffin of Makeup Forever will donate private makeup classes and selection of makeup and sable brushes to the winner of Miss Ireland 92. And there will also be Makeup Forever staff at the disposal of the contestants during the press preview and of course
Insight Opticians, Omni Park Shopping Centre, Santry. Niall McCrudden, the Director of Insight Opticians, will donate £500 of designer eyewear to the winner of the Miss Ireland 1992 contest.
Next to Nature, quality Irish skin and hair care products to the value of £200 to the winner of Miss Ireland 92.
Sea Hill Sales Sportswear will donate a swimsuit to each of the contestants to wear in the Miss Ireland 92 contest, plus £500 of Keep Fit outfits for the winner of the pageant.
Healy Hosiery, 1 year's supply of hosiery and sportswear and song to the winner, and a year's supply of hosiery for the first and second runners-up.
Union Sports will donate a selection of sportswear ensembles to the winner of the Miss Ireland 92 contest.
Carthy Jewelers, a Lady Seagull watch to the winner, first and second runner-up.
Tipperary Crystal will donate a superb crystal trophy to the winner of the Miss Ireland 92 contest, to the first runner-up and the second runner-up.
Cleary's and Company, I'd like to welcome Don Nugent and his wife participating in Cleary's. They're donating a set of Chelsea luggage and a selection of shoes for the day and evening wear.
Easy Walking will donate £500 of day and evening footwear to the winner of Miss Ireland 1992 competition.
The Sun Track, Easton Street Tanning Centre, will donate a year's unlimited use of their tanning capsules to the winner, 6 months to the first runner-up and 3 months to the second runner-up.
And Drink 10, a multivitamin health drink. Miss Ireland 92 will receive a year's supply of Drink 10. The first runner-up will receive 6 months supply, and the second runner-up will receive a 3 month supply.
Anne McGettigan, who's with us this evening, Director of Strings Nightclub in Easton Street and Director of First Impressions Grooming Course, will donate a gift of £1,000 to the winner of the Miss Ireland contest. Well done, Anne.
And of course, our Miss Ireland is going to look absolutely superb as always. She's always dressed by the best in the Irish fashion world. Fashion designers will contribute towards the wardrobe of Miss Ireland and ensure that she will be certainly looking her best for the Miss World and the Miss Universe contest. A very big thank you to Prime Collection, Libra Designs, Michel Amber, Ray Sheen, Argent Clothing, John Russia and Sarsaparilla.
The Stafford Designs, Catherine de Stafford Designs, will donate a specially designed ball gown for Miss Ireland to wear for Miss World and Miss Universe contests.
And Paul Moreland, the leading Irish fashion designer, will donate a ball gown for Miss Ireland to wear at the Miss World and Miss Universe contest.
And of course, an all expenses paid trip to the Miss World and Miss Universe contests.
And on behalf of Christian, I do have a few words I'd like to say here. I'd like to take the opportunity to acknowledge and to thank the people working behind the scenes who have contributed to making this pageant a successful, glamorous and very, very special one. Sincere thanks to Brian Massey, the choreographer, to Make Up Forever for helping our lovely girls look even lovelier, the creative preview team for hairstyling, and me too, thank you, and sincere thanks to all the judges here tonight. Chris would also like to give special thanks to the contest coordinators, Pat Prendergast and Nikki Frey. Thanks also to, yes, why not give them a round of applause? And also thank you to Catherine Lynch and Annette Ingle of our administration department, as well as the management team of Rumours Nightclub, Catherine Lynch, Pat Tuffy, Eugene Kettle and Neil Coogan.
To the contest organisers of the provincial venues, many thanks for your cooperation, dedication and professionalism throughout the year, which has been a major contribution to the continued success and popularity of the Miss Ireland contest. Finally, Chris, Pat and Nikki and all the Miss Ireland team would like to thank all those involved in not only tonight's grand final, but over the past 13 years, especially all the former Miss Irelands for representing our country so well. And of course we're joined this evening by Siobhan McClafferty at the judges' table, and by Olivia Tracy up here in it. And deserving of your warm applause. One, of course, must stand out in our minds. That's Amanda Brunker, Miss Ireland 1991. Well done, Amanda, and thank you for being a wonderful Miss Ireland. Last but not least, our prize donors, thanks again for ensuring that our new Miss Ireland will carry on the tradition, and this is a fact, of being the best equipped and best dressed contestant in the Miss World contest. There are so many people to thank. If we've left you out, our apologies. You know, we mean sincere thanks to you, and I'm sure you'll find yourself mentioned somewhere in the souvenir brochure. But again, our thanks to everybody for all your help.
And now I have great pleasure in introducing you to our special guest. He took off this morning to Luxembourg at 5 a.m. He got back just in time for dinner here with us in the Burlington. Please give a very warm welcome to our Minister for Finance, Bertie Ahern.
Olivia, and to Marty, just on behalf of all of the guests, all of the audience, I'd like to thank the organisers, the judges, everyone who was involved in all of the work throughout the winter to make this night such a success. At the grand final, I had the opportunity in different capacities over the years to be here, and it's always a great night. It's always an important night in the city, I think, and around the country. And I'd just like to wish them all great success. Particularly to my good friend Chris Naidu, who I know put so much work into this. 13 years is a long time to be involved in anything. But I think the great success of tonight, which is maybe not, I've just been out with the excitement out the back, and that's why I'm going to be very, very brief, because it's almost at the stage of tension and heart trouble and all of the rest. But one of the very nice things about this occasion is the amount of money that it raises for charity, for children, through the international fund, through Lifeline, so that everybody who makes that such a success, to help children in need, and to help in the children who have heart difficulties, that's a tremendous cause. And I can't mention any names because it'll be wrong, but one of the girls involved tonight has herself organised about 6,000 down in collections. I'd love to mention her name, but I don't know who won, who was second, who was third, so that'll be dangerous. But I think we'll hear it later on. And to raise £6,000 and to be involved in trying to win is some participation. So, on behalf of the guests, on behalf of all of the audience, I'd just like to say to all the participants tonight, somebody has to win. That's a big prize, and we've heard 50 countries, 600 million people, £25,000, huge contracts. But I think all of them have given us a good night tonight. So the tension, I've seen tension before, political tension, sports tension, all kind of tension. The tension out there is unreal. I just like, on behalf of them all, to say, on behalf of everybody here, thanks for a great night. Thank you very much.
Very much, Bertie Ahern.
You never know, we might have a North Dublin t-shirt yet. Now, let's meet someone who went through all the tensions the contestants are going through now. Will you please welcome on stage Miss Ireland 1991, Amanda Brunker.
Shorty, I can't believe it's flown through already. I'm backstage there with all the girls and I'm looking at them going, oh my god, I remember it so well. I just can't believe it's all gone very quickly.
Tell me, what was the best part of your year?
As all Miss Ireland played last week Miss World contest, which I went to over Christmas. I was in South Africa in Atlanta, so it was a great experience.
So you really got to see the world?
I got to meet 80 girls. 80 girls cooped up in a small hotel room for 5 weeks. You men, you would have had a field day, I'm telling you.
I'm sure you had a field day too, Amanda.
Sorry, I'm not that way inclined.
Oh no. And you have the mammy and the daddy and the family and all here with you tonight, yeah?
They're all sitting over there. My mum, my dad, Linda Dennis, and my boyfriend Francis.
Good. So you've enjoyed the year?
Had a great time. We're enjoying it now tonight. I can sit back and watch everybody doing the work now.
So we'll have you back now in years to come. You'll be sitting there as one of the judges, will you?
Hopefully. But they'll have a tough time, I'm sure, tonight.
They certainly have. I'm sure you're in agreement with us all that all the girls look stunning.
I'm glad I'm not doing it anyway.
And if you had a word of advice, Amanda, for any of the girls here tonight, what would it be?
Just really to relax and enjoy it. But to the girl who wins anyway, I'm always there. And whatever she needs, any help or advice, I'm there and I'll be ready to give it to her.
And that's very nice. And I'm sure she'll be the first one to go to you. Well done. Give her a round of applause on that. And finally, Amanda, you were changed girl since this time last year. Now, I know you have a habit of changing your hair colour and your hairstyle. Tell us about the short crop. I have to say, I honestly think it's gorgeous on you. Tell us about that. How did that happen?
You know, typical women, they get bored with their hair. You know, I don't know how many hair changes in this year. Creative preview, I've been in and out of them every week, and this is what I ended up with after a year. God knows what I'll have next week. Never know, I might turn into a Sinead O'Connor or something.
And what about the figure? How do you keep the figure in tow?
Well, I go into Santa Health and Mahini, they keep me busy out there. They put me on one of their programs anyway, and they keep good eye on me. I've just been away in Florida for a holiday, and there was big trouble when I got back. Too much of the Budweiser and the good food over there, so.
But you still have to enjoy your life this evening. Robert will beat you back into shape when you get back. And doesn't she look stunning?
Thank you very much.
Amanda, thank you very much. You've been superb this Ireland. Are you sorry to go see it go?
Of course, I am. As Siobhan said last year, all good things must come to an end, so. Oh well, I'm just glad to see that I'm here now to pass it on to the next girl.
Great. Thank you very much. Our Miss Ireland 1991, give her a big round of applause, Amanda Brown.
Well done. Okay. Now, Bertie Ahern mentioned her earlier on, not by name, but the fact that she raised some money for charity. We'd like to acknowledge that tonight as well, because she has a cheque with her, and if we don't acknowledge it, we don't get the cheque, and that's all, that's okay. But please welcome from Galway, Marion Keneally. Come around here, and let me see what that's for. It's a cheque for £6,000. How did you raise it? Tell me.
I raised it through a fashion show, basically. I couldn't have done it without the help of all the generous people that supported me between my home in Connemara and Dublin and all over Ireland.
And where was the fashion show held?
The fashion show was held in Spill in Parkload Hotel, and it was basically organised by all of us, my family, Peter Harkin, Pauline and Peter. And we organised ourselves, had our own models.
Well done. And that money is going from us with Irish Road and Tumble. Well done. £6,000 collected by you and yours. Well done.
And now we have somebody else that we'd like to welcome on stage. He's the Managing Director of Tipperary Crystal, Mr. Ken Barry.
And you sorted out there like a man with a mission.
Well, I just picked the winner.
Oh, did you? What about the judges? No, nothing.
I'm not going to tell anybody.
Good for you. Does the winner get a nice trophy?
Beautiful trophy.
Did you make this yourself?
No.
No.
Go with say yes.
Say it.
Yes.
That's the boy in you. I'd like to see the manager working with the people. So how's the business going all right for you?
We're keeping crust on the table.
You're an awful shrewd fella, you know that.
Listen, the wrong man isn't there listening.
Oh, really? Say no more. There is the table over there, where your trophy is. We'll call on Paddy Prendergast now, scrutineer for Miss Ireland 1992, to hand us the envelopes with third place, with second place, and with the winner.
But we also have before that Miss Friendship and Popularity, And Miss Photographic. Just to explain to you, Miss Frenchman Popularity is the girl who is chosen by the girls as the friendliest, bubbliest, funniest, most popular girl. Amanda has just had him in the envelope, so maybe you'd like to do Photographic?
Certainly. Nobody in a rush to find out Miss Ireland, no?
Okay, Miss Frenchman Popularity is contestant number 18, Aoife McCormack. Well done, congratulations to Aoife.
And the winner of Miss Photographic is contestant number 12, Mary Wolfe.
Things there's confusion here about the sashes, is there? You're now Miss Photographic and you're Miss Frenchman Popularity. I'll sort it out between you. Let's get on to business.
Both 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Amanda, come on over and sash. Lovely. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the important part. In third place, in second place, and the winner. I'll take that and you open that. This is third place. Third place for Miss.
This is third place. Let us get this one straight.
Miss Ireland 1992 is.
Yes, she's a banker. She's contestant number 20 and her name is Mary Moore.
Quite a while just to get out from the back, so don't panic.
Congratulations, Mary.
That's Mary in third place. In second place, contestant number 17, Pamela Floyd. The winner of Miss Ireland 1992, contestant number 2. I'm sure she'll make us all justly proud.
Sure she will. And second that.
From Olivia and myself, good night. Thank you for being with us and for making such a wonderful audience.
Thank you.
I hope you'll stay and dance with us for a little while longer. Congratulations, Miss Ireland 1992. Thank you.